This is your News Now Sports.
2018 was more of the same for the Spencerville Bearcats as they won 8 games en route to their 5th straight postseason appearance and 2nd straight NWC title. Now, Spencerville sets their sights on a three-peat as conference champs, but first the Bearcats have some questions to answer as they lose 11 seniors, including 2 All-State Special Mention running backs in Cannon Johnson and Cale Lee. But when 2 go out, 2 more come in. That has been the staple of Spencerville's wing T offense that the Bearcats feel can be just as prolific this season. Today, we count down to kickoff in Spencerville.
Countdown to Kickoff is brought to you by Metzger Financial Services.
Spencerville head coach Chris Summers has stepped in seamlessly as the Bearcats head coach, having already won 2 NWC titles as he gets set to begin his 3rd year.
Got to stay humble. Can't get complacent. You know, Coach Summers does a good job of that, though. Make sure we don't get complacent, don't settle down. He always keeps pushing us.
Coach Summers is a great guy, and he has this little switch that when it's football time, it's time to go. And he loves his game, he loves to coach, and he just loves what he does.
It's really proud of last season and the job our guys did, but quickly turned the page and another one's upon us. So, you know, new goals, some stay the same, some change, but overall, you know, we always want to be able to compete for a league title.
In order to complete their quest for a three-peat, Spencerville will need to replace 2 prolific backs in their wing T offense in Cannon Johnson and Cale Lee, who both rushed for over 1,000 yards last season.
Dylan Boffman played some running back for us last year, so he'll slide in there, and then Gunnar Grigsby at fullback. Who's done a great job early coming in here, and DJ Bones as well has done a fantastic job. So we just asked our guys just come in, do the best that they can, and they've done that so far.
I just tell them that our offense, you have to run low and keep your shoulders down and see what's in front of you.
No ground attack can enjoy the success Spencerville has without Hogs up front, and the Bearcats return a pair in center Jackson Goki and first-team All-NWC offensive lineman Eli Yale.
We love it. We love to be down there and we give it our best and create them big old holes for them running backs to go through. And we got a pretty big line this year, so pretty happy with it.
It's kind of a position of honor for those guys, you know, they're asked to do a lot, and they have the right mentality for it, and they take it to heart. And I think if you ask any of our running backs, they'll say that's where it starts, is up front with them.
The Bearcats open up their season 1 week from today on the road against Perry. News from the hardwood today as Versailles announces the hiring of Tracy White as their new girls head basketball coach. White will take over for longtime head coach Jackie Stonebreaker, who resigned to take the high school principal position. The former Walsh University basketball player spent last season assisting Stonebreaker after spending the previous 2 years as the head coach of New Philadelphia, where she compiled an impressive 46-8 record while leading the Quakers to a state Final Four appearance. Moving to the soccer field with girls soccer at Spartan Stadium today as Lima Senior plays host to Allen East. AJ Bullock keeping her team in it early as she knocks this one up over the cage to force a corner, but unfortunately for the Spartans keeper, she couldn't keep the Mustangs at bay. A beautiful through ball here to Olivia Silone, who crosses to a wide open Julia Meyer, and she makes no mistake. Allen East out in front. Moments later, Nikki Thaxton given space from well outside the box. She says, "I'll take that," and strikes it home. The Mustangs double their lead, and they weren't done. Here is Meyer once again fighting for the ball. She corrals it and beats the keeper for her 2nd of the night as Allen East rolls 13-0. Men's soccer at the college level as UNOH plays their season opener against 9th-ranked Baker. 41st minute, it's Baker on the attack. Mark McMillan slides in to break it up, and while the keeper recovers, here comes Nick Bakery from out of nowhere to nullify another Wildcat attempt. This game scoreless at the half. 61st minute, Baker threatens again, but McMillan is there once again to keep goose eggs on the board. UNOH gets a free kick in the 73rd minute, and Mark Skelton buries it. The Racers go up 1-0 and play to a 1-1 tie with the 9th-ranked Wildcats. Moving over to the bowling alley now as the final day of the PBA Bowlerstone.com Classic takes place at Playmore Lanes today. The finals pit Tommy Jones and Sean Rash against one another. The winner claims the National Tour title. Tommy Jones taking an early lead with 4 straight strikes, but a gutter ball in the 5th frame from Jones would allow Rash to make up some ground with this strike here. Jones would gutter again, but would lock things up with another strike of his own in the final. final frame to beat Sean Rash. Tommy Jones wins his 19th career PBA Tour title in Coldwater, 215 to 179. We need to take a break here on Your News Now Sports, but when we return, we hit the diamond as the Cleveland Indians return home tonight, hoping to snap a 3-game losing streak. Find out if they could do just that right after the break. The Cleveland Indians have fallen back a bit in the AL Central standings as they head into action tonight, now 3.5 games back of the Twins after being swept by the New York Mets. The Tribe return home to Progressive Field tonight, looking to get back into the win column. The Kansas City Royals in town. These two division foes begin a 3-game series. Top 2, the Indians flash the leather as this is popped into shallow right. Yasiel Puig comes on to make a fantastic grab to end the inning, and in the bottom of the frame, the bats come to life as Tyler Naquin drills this one into right. Jason Kipnis and Franmil Reyes score to make it 2-zip Cleveland. 2 batters later, they add to it as Francisco Lindor skies one deep to right center and gone. A 2-run shot is his 22nd as the Indians win it 4-1. In Pittsburgh, the Reds are in search of their 3rd straight win as they begin a 3-game set with the Pirates. Top 2, Aristides Aquino gets the Reds on the board as he drills one deep to center. That leaves the yard. The solo shot as the road team up 1. We are tied in the 8th when Aquino delivers again, this time roping one into the corner and left. Freddie Galvis scores to put the Reds back on top, but in the bottom of the 9th, they can't close it out as with 2 on and 2 out, Pablo Reyes at the dish and he smokes one over the head of the left fielder. The Pirates score 2 in the 9th. They walk it off with 3-2 win. Finishing on the football field with Week 3 preseason action as the Browns are in Tampa to take on the Bucs. The Browns pass rush on full display tonight. Here's Olivier Vernon getting to Jameis Winston for his 2nd sack of the evening. Cleveland with 7 as a team tonight. As for Baker Mayfield in the offense, late first half, Baker trying to get the Browns into field goal range. He's picked off by Jordan Whitehead. Baker goes just 10 of 26 tonight for 72 yards in that INT. The Bucs win it tonight 13-12, guys.
All right, thanks, Matt. We'll be back with stocks.